Yeah, so there's a really important word that you touched on, which was strategy. So my whole process revolves around, and part of that understanding why you're doing something, that's a strategy. You need to understand how you're going to get your book into your readers' hands. And you have to think about that up front. And that's why it all starts with why you're doing what you're doing. But I also think, like, this conversation, if you're a creative, if you're like a natural creator, you've got heaps of ideas and you love it, there's a little part of you right now that's probably dying.
Yes, thank you for acknowledging that, Kelly.
Sounds so like analytical, and there's a process and a system, and I need to have a strategy for something. Like, I just want to write what I want to write. Like, it just sounds like, it just sounds like, oh God, I can't get anywhere until I've like done this, logical sort of stuff. So I kind of get that. And again, it's okay. Like, but it is the reality of the things that you have to think about if you do want to make it in terms of a publisher or bigger reach or things like that. That's just the reality of it. But there's no reason why you can't also, and this is something that I'm big on in my process, like, a book shouldn't be boring to write. It's going to be freaking hard, I won't lie, and there's going to be challenges along the way. But you should be able to make it fun. You should still be able, like those challenges, like climbing a mountain or giving yourself a really big challenge. It's exactly the same. But you don't want to go through the process and be like, if you're dragging yourself to your laptop and it always feels like an effort. Sure, you're going to have some days like that, but if it always feels like an effort, and like, why the frick should you finish this thing anyway? Like, who's going to, like, people are actually going to sense that in the work that you end up giving to them. People know, readers know, when someone's poured their heart and soul into a piece of work and when they've just like hashed it out in like 5 minutes